Hi, Collective. Ishana. Y'all, let's get a quick lavender reading. It's been a minute, right? Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe Collective. Collective, for the lavender read, we will be using the Everyday Tarot, okay? As well as we'll use Wake Up, Kick Butt, Repeat, okay? I want to start keeping these videos maybe at like 10-15 minutes. Let's see if we can do it. I just saw 0, 1, 2, 3 on the clock, Collective. Confirmation. I don't want to know what's going on, okay? I just got in the reading, okay? I hadn't picked up on anything, okay? But there's something, I feel like full steam ahead. And look, this sort of looks like it's at an angle, Collective, okay? And whenever there's something significant, I'm going to get another camera one day, but it always affects the camera. You know, I try to pick up on it in certain reads, but there's sometimes it's going on in the read and I don't know it, okay? All right, Collective. Let's see what's going on with the lavender read, Collective. I'm growing a little lavender seed from, you know, the little water pods. So I'm waiting for it to get bigger and I'll incorporate that in the read, okay? All right, Collective. What's the situation, Archangel Michael? How you doing, Archangel Michael? Shout out to the 322. Archangel Michael. Okay, let me stop messing with them people, Collective. Okay, what's the obstacle? Here we go again, Collective. That dark high priest or high priestess, they're not done yet. Maybe they are. Let's go. Show me the spiritual advice. There go. Okay, we're just going to take this one crossing. Oh, it's 2 of them. I don't think we're going to need a lot of clarifiers, okay? Show me the divine outcome. Collective, they back. Is this Josh? Or whoever it is from that reading, Collective. And I heard another reader today. And they made a huge connection for me, okay? And this particular reader, I'm not going to get into it too much. They made the connection for me to the video where the nightclub came out with a high-level hit, okay? And they connected the name from that video. I felt like I was also picking up possibly this type of nightclub in a different state. Because she mentioned the state she was in, but I don't think that state came out in the reading, okay? So this is like a nation network or something, okay? But it was something else I wanted to say about them. Okay, but the name Josh was the connection. As well as, for my reading, transgender. I think one of the readings, transgender, came out. And she mentioned that it was, she didn't say it, but I looked the club up. And that's the type of club it was, Collective. This could be some sort of silent, secret war against women, Collective. Staged by the LG. I don't know. This is for entertainment purposes only. Collective, this is going strange places, I'm telling you. And the name The name she mentioned for the club was, I think it was Grand Central something, right? And she said the guy's name was Josh, the owner, I think. This could be this Covering Leader Collective. This is for entertainment purposes only, okay? And she mentioned a couple of other, like stars or whatever so-called, right? But I have commented in this young lady's tarot reader. She's a good tarot reader, right? And in her comments before, that I felt like the same people that were coming for her were the same people coming for me. And I feel like she confirmed that for me, collective. And it's not like we know each other. It's because these people are targeting particular types of empresses, collective, and emperors. They don't care. They get down whatever way, collective, okay? But they're deceptive about it. All right, let's go. Y'all, my forgive me. Okay, bottom of the card, bottom of the deck. They didn't want me to get that. Collective, here we go again. That's that sex call. This is what they into, collective. Here we go. They've been on, you know, usually my reads are like threes. They come in either 2 to 3s, but primarily 3s. 1 is considered like a prepper. You may not even know that you're being primed, right, for what the story, the next chapter's about, right? But they've been on this one for a long time, collective. Okay? These must be the big people on this one, or we're getting extremely close, okay? Maybe the last one will be the proverbial white man. I don't know. All right, let's go. What's the situation? That one was a little funny. Let's keep that as the mystery. And we'll take this one. Show me the obstacle. Somebody's been shaking that wand all over town over there. There's a little town over there, collective. I'm telling you. They don't care. Obstacle. Thank you. I think that was 2. Show me the spiritual advice, Archangel Michael. Excuse me, please. Okay, Archangel Michael. Oh, thank you, Archangel Michael. He said, and you too, collective. You are smashing this, okay? Okay. It flipped up there. We're going to keep it up there. All right. I feel like I need the bottom card. Let's keep that for another mystery. Let's get the divine outcome. Yeah, I hope y'all hear me. I haven't been up that long. I had to get some rest today. I've been messing with the 322. You know they've been sending bugs and all kinds of stuff. They sent a bug last night. That's why I made my corny little lullaby song, okay? And it was a big... At first I wasn't going to get that bug. But I saw where the frog... Because my frog came right out and got on top of me. He just watching him. And he would jump when the frog jumped. Whatever, the frog would jump when it was like an old, like ancient, collective Mesopotamian looking type of scarab cockroach beetle collective. And it had like a white, I tried to take a picture of it. My pictures are terrible. Okay, but look, it says bees get stuff done. Tina Tay. This one come out a lot in this deck collective. Tina Tay, okay. All right, let's go. Let's move them over. I'm not going to call them out, collective. All right. We have the Ace of Wands, right? And bees get stuff done. There's some sort of sexual element here, okay? We have you're smashing this, okay? Smashing, indicating, forgive me, you know, that element, sexual element, right? And then bees get stuff done. I don't know what's going on. And I look at this little picture over here. And you got this wand and he's just shaking it all around like some maracas or something, collective. And you got the leaves falling off it and he's hitting and it's missing. Some of the leaves are full, some of them ain't, right? And there's something here, like a dial, like a timing system over there, okay? So it's like, shh, he only has so much time to shake his wand around town. That's the town over there, collective, back there. That poor, little, innocent, non-suspecting town. I feel like there's a master manipulator here, collective. And maybe these people are surrounded on an island of something, collective. Look at that water around here. I get like a tyrant. And if this let me not say that. Let's see what comes out, collective. I'm forever making enemies, collective, okay? It's not my fault. Oh, why did I do that, collective? Let's go. Situation. 3 of Wands, something in the future. Maybe this person has to leave a town. You know how tyrants, they can't stay once they've been exposed, right? They gotta get out. So maybe he's looking for a new church, a new nightclub, collective, a new location. I don't know, collective, a new whatever they into. To do something, capture people in the future, collective. I don't know. It looks like a pirate. I'm getting like, I don't know, there's some sort of plan that's going on. I feel like preying on people. Let's see, maybe I'm being superly dramatic. I'm getting like this. I'm getting a cruel abuser, collective. I feel like this person looks just. But I don't think they truly are. He's got some kind of, you see those slippers or something? I'm getting like something about wire or brass jewelry. I don't know. Maybe somebody, they dress up like the, I don't know, is this like the Grease or something, style or something? Collective, let's go. Somebody's making a plan about something. I'm still getting like a controlling person, okay? This is an authoritative figure of some sort, right? Could be legally, but I'm not getting it. I'm getting like a small town ruler or something. I don't know, collective. Damn, you're good, collective. I don't know. Maybe we're on to something, collective. I gotta confirm something. All right, what is this 3 of Wands? What are they waiting for? I don't know. I'm feeling all this encouragement, right? But I don't feel like I'm picking up the energy, okay? But there's a lot of people saying, hey, I feel like someone's being egged on. And people know that they're really not up to par, collective. This is what I'm feeling, okay? And it's making me feel real strange and indifferent, okay? Because I know it. And it's almost like, why don't you just stop the read, right? So I don't know. Why don't somebody just stop doing something, collective? I feel like somebody's being gaslit, possibly. Okay? But let's see. There's regret. Something about this future in the future, collective. There's some regret. Let's see. Why? Collective, there's heartbreak. Maybe they can't find a new town, collective, to subdue. I don't know, collective. It's just a strange kind of reading, okay? Let me see. Show me this King of Swords. Why is this person important? Who are they? Why are they here? What are they doing to these people? And there's another town over there, collective. Look at it back there. Maybe it's a church or something. What does this man want? What is he doing? This could be a father. I'm getting an older man with that white beard too, though. But what does this man want? What does the King of Swords want? I'm feeling like this King of Swords is the one in this sadness, okay? They missed an opportunity with something with this wand. Maybe to impregnate somebody, collective. Show me this Page of Pentacles, please. I don't don't know what's going on with these cards either. And let's get this on this one, Tina Tay's deck. Oh, it may not be Tina Tay's deck collective, but what is this Page of Pentacles, please? Just one, Archangel Michael. Thank you. I think that's in the reverse. You got this. I don't know, collective. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Someone's being encouraged to do something wrong, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe somebody's being made to feel like their life is wonderful and great, but they know it's not. I don't know. It doesn't make sense, collective, but I'm going to put it out because I think it's going to make sense to someone. Okay? Okay, collective. Let's see. What was I clarifying? This Page of Pentacles. Coming out of bondage. I feel like somebody wanted to trap somebody, possibly with a baby, collective, or some sort of false offer. And they couldn't do it, maybe, okay? And they were planning it for the future, but maybe they know now they can't do it. Maybe the offer was sex, collective, okay? Yeah, something in a marriage. Possibly a home and a baby, collective. With a mean, I'm getting like a mean ruler or a mean tyrant, collective. Maybe someone, this might be like a covering home or something. You know how those men, those narcissistic ones, right, go and get themselves a whole coven of women and they abuse them, collective. And they have other abusers who work with them, okay? There's still people out here like this. Okay, this could be speaking about one of those people, those religious people who recently got arrested, okay? That man and that woman, right? With the work or whatever they were doing, collective, okay? Whatever they were doing to those people, okay? But look, this could be another one because I was talking about with the nightclub. I feel like it's a chain of them in different locations. Definitely Baton Rouge kept coming up, okay? And different ones, I think Texas, right? Probably Florida, but there's something about that. As well as the train stations. There's a significance. I'm getting like portal energy with the train stations as well, okay? There's something going on, collective. And they're working with like scientists and military people. Maybe they're helping locate interesting subjects for these people in their programs, collective. Like on Netflix, The Institute. Something weird's going on, collective. Just be mindful. Don't be going out there running to join no church and no religious institution, collective. Okay? That's what I suggest, right? But we all, you know, we all have our own decisions, right? But at least, you know, vet it, right? And when you vet something, it takes a while because our perspective changes over time, right? All right, let's go. What is this for, this Page of Pentacles? Walking in your truth. Maybe they're encouraging you, collective, whoever this is resonating with, right? Maybe you're questioning yourself. Maybe by walking away from a situation, okay? And they're just letting you know that you're all right, okay? That you're going to be all right, to keep going. Any final message for this situation? Queen of Pentacles, collective. Could. Now, the King of Swords, he could be in the upright, collective. Maybe he has to walk away from a woman who's abusive. Maybe she tried to trap him with a baby and she couldn't, okay? But they're talking about a marriage. I don't know. I still feel like this man has many wives too, collective. I don't know. It just don't look good to me, though. I feel like they're aware. Somebody's aware that this is a bad marriage. His back is to this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? Or they could be talking about this man. It could be him. This could be the way he operates, right? Like I'm getting like a tyrant that does anything for money. And they rule over a town of people, collective, or marriage, or some sort of polygamous relationship. I don't know. Something about that Ace of Wands. Let's get that real quick and we out. We're going to keep going. Alright. Show me that Ace of Wands. Okay, collective. Something about strength. I feel like they're trying to overpower people in the town with their wand, collective. This Emperor, collective. Let's go. I don't know what the hell is going on in the minds of these people, collective. There's something, I don't know. I'm getting like a phlebotomy. What the hell is that? Let me get some water. I don't know if that's something with the brain or the blood or something ridiculous, collective. I don't know why that would even come to me, okay? Alright, the obstacle is somebody being able to apologize to the High Priestess because you knew. And maybe you've been questioning your intuition and your ancestors are telling you you're doing a great job, okay? And that things are exactly as you're thinking it, collective. Let's go. Maybe these are some fake friends, okay? They can't pretend like they're your friend because you know. You rock. You know you rock, collective. Be you, do you, for you, collective. And I feel like that's what you did. Collective, please forgive me with my voice throughout this whole reading. Give me a second. Let me pause. Drink a little water, collective, okay? Collective, I paused at 21:33, okay? But look, as I was trying to clear my throat, okay, a little, I thought about the woman who came out on the news for that man. It's a black man that was the guilty emperor guy, supposedly, right? And he had a white woman he was working with, and I think her name was Michelle Brandon or Brandon something, right? And I forgot his name. But there was another white woman who came out and said she used to date him and how she tried to sound the alarm about him way back, okay? And they did nothing, collective, okay? It sounds about right to me, okay? So, but that's what I'm getting. They might be talking about these people, I don't know, or someone else who is possibly connected, okay? But it's like, hey, be you, do you, for you, collective. That's the obstacle. You woke up, or maybe you just said, I'm tired of this. I'm done. You failed the test, right? Show me. Spiritual advice. This partnership, something about this partnership. A plan. I kept seeing this when I was shuffling the deck, okay? Or, yeah, shuffling, I think you call it, right? Yeah, or mixing the deck. I don't know, collective. But yeah, this plan, this, some ridiculous plan. Let's see about this partnership, collective. Yeah, to deceive you. Okay, but you're the High Priestess or the High Priest, okay? And they just didn't know, okay? It could be a wife doing this to her husband, or vice versa, whoever's in the energy, okay? But I feel like this person has to leave it alone. They may be resisting, okay? Of course you can. I feel like this is what you did. You got out of there, okay? From after knowing that this person wanted to snake you. Show me that Five of Swords. They might be doing it right now, collective. And hopefully you've left already, okay? If you haven't, let's go, okay? Show me that Five of Swords. These people, I can't stand controlling people, collective. I can't stand bullies. And that's all I've had around me all my life. Let's get the bottom. Thank you, Archangel Michael. We have, you walked away, collective, because you saw the deception and the deceit after possibly going within, or you walked away to be alone. Maybe your ancestors told you to get the hell out of there. Oops. I don't think that's a bad one, right? And you did. I hope I wasn't cursing, collective. The Knight of Pentacles. I feel like it took you a while, okay? To hear the call, to listen, right? Maybe there's something about a baby with that pentacle. Okay, maybe you had to take your baby and get out of there, collective. Wow, we got the High Priestess. Oh, we got the Empress Collective. Beautiful. They tell, wow, maybe you got out of there with your baby. Maybe 2 babies, Collective. I feel like your ancestors are with you. Wow, you're strong, Collective. And I feel like they hyping you up, Collective. They telling you, you got this. Wow. I'm feeling like you feel alone. You're not alone, okay? Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Of course you can. Okay? Let's go. Spiritual advice. I'm getting like love yourself. If you're pregnant or you got children, love your children. You know, and keep moving forward. Love, right? Love the Most High. Yo, this is ridiculous. I'm going to drink some tea after this one, okay? Alright, let's go. Divine outcome with this Hierophant Collective. Let's see. What's the Hierophant got to say? What you want to say? They out in the cold, Collective. Good for you, Collective. If they don't know how to treat you, then you just got to leave them, Collective, or retreat. Some kind of way, Collective. Okay, but this is for entertainment purposes. But you have to make your decision yourself. But you make wise decisions, right? If they ain't treating you right, and your children, what you waiting around for? Right? Unless it's hard. I'm sure it's hard to get out of there with this mindset. But there's a way to do it, okay? There's a way to do it. To find peace within the storm. Wow, maybe this is showing how you did leave and what you endured, Collective, okay? Let's see. And you did it. Today will be they said it on the card, Archangel Michael. Today will be a damn fine day, Collective. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to say that if they want me to stop cursing. Well, we'll talk about it, okay? On the other side, we'll talk about it. Okay, after this video. Archangel Michael, what's the last card? Outcome? Go get him, Collective. Today will be a mighty great day. Go get him. I feel like they're encouraging you to leave an abusive relationship, Collective. It's going to be hard, though, because some of you may be pregnant. Right? But I feel like it's a test. A test of will, a test of might, a test of courage, and a test of belief, right? Do you really believe what you say? Do you really believe your intuition? Do you know you intuitive? Like really when you in the thicket or the thick of it, right? All right, let's go. Mystery card number 1, and we out of here after we get number 2, Collective. Hold your head up, Collective. I know you ain't walking around here holding your head down all day long. Okay? Show me. Glass half full. It's all about the way you see yourself and see your life, Collective. Come on. What have you done that's so bad that, you know, come on now. Stop beating up on yourself, okay? We all have to learn different lessons in life, right? And so all of our stories look different. And it is what it is. That ain't the point, the story necessarily, but tell your story, right? Write a book about your story. Put it in the movies, whatever you want to do with your story, right? But the point is that you get the point, right? That we get the point. So whatever it takes, you're unique. And so am I, Collective. Collective, my story is ridiculous. Just like yours, okay? So you ain't got nothing to be ashamed about. I say for those people to be ashamed are the ones who reject the call. Okay? Alright, Collective. If you like the video, let me see something. Like the video.